We are gonna do some streaming of crime scene cleaners here in just a minute. We're gonna get everything set up. Hopefully see everybody soon. All right. So we're gonna get started doing this.
My name is Jim. Big Jim. The dead guy in your trunk, Rob, used to push the product for me. He had this freaky hobby, and I was looking to cut ties anyway, so no sweat. But I have to say, I'm impressed by what she did in his apartment. That shit'll never look better. So, here's the deal. You either start cleaning for me, or I'll have someone else wiping your blood off my shoes. Sounds fair?
Going from underpaid janitor to working for the biggest crime boss in the city? Talk about overnight success. How are you doing, Dexter? Did you know Daddy started a criminal career? It'll be a long night. Big Jim, the man you never want up with, or even know in the first place. To kill his own family like this, his name will haunt me until my grave.
I'm just realizing that I've had my mic muted this whole time. Super awesome.
Pick up the damn radio, Kowalski.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Kowalski. I'm now taking charge of this place as an inheritance from my cousin, so my schedule is a bit tight. However, you can take your time while dealing with his body and this whole mess.
Thanks. I'm getting down to work.
That's what I like to hear.
I need water. Oh, I needed the soap first. Woo! We gonna clean! Biggest priority right now is to make sure our floors are clean enough so that we don't track stuff back and forth. Need to sponge a sponge. Oh, got a handprint on the door. Jewelry. I like jewelry. Do 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 do. So let's can't get in any of these. I'm assuming that's what the red lock means.
Won't budge. I need to find a matching card.
Whoop, I found a card. Doesn't look like anything in there I need. That card was 42. So none of those. Let's open this door. Gonna make sure everything is clean before we go away. Oh. Says I got 98% of the blood in this room, so that means I've missed it somewhere. Oh, it was the door. Still have some evidence in here, but I think it's in the lockers. So we'll have to wait till we get those.
Welcome to Miko Spa and Wellness, place which you never want to leave.
Some of these people apparently aren't gonna leave. Well, they will, just in the body bag that I have provided for them. Woohoo! It's cleaning time.
My janitor training comes in handy once again.
I can go through here. Awesome sauce. That makes this a lot easier. Somebody had a blast.
What the actual fuck? I've seen people slicing pizza with this. Why did they even bother locking them?
Ooh, look. Money, money. Money. Apparently somebody likes Rome. Money. Other things that we shouldn't, discuss. Alright, so I think the next place we gotta go is over here. We can learn about hacking. Okay, so I think with this, what we end up doing is, we gotta hit the numbers as they go. So we gotta do.
Fuck me. Shit.
Oh.
Damn.
Haha! Gotta do it again. 3, 7, 2, 5. Woohoo!
I'm in.
It's just pizza in a locker. Nope. Cassette tape. Money. Okay, so turn the red to green and it goes down. So red, green. Fix the leak. Alright. Oh, look, another key.
I'll have to search the lockers for evidence as well.
So we'll take this and we will clean, 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 clean. Not sure who's watching, but thank you for watching. I appreciate it.
Keeping up with those pasta eating mama mias make me sick. But as I've been shopping, taking out Big Jim, I got connections with his cousin Mike from the old school days. I'm gonna sweet talk him into slipping some poison into Jim's family dinner. Your job? Make sure no funny business happens during our meeting.
They had a well thought out plan. Mike and Rick could execute well, but got executed instead.
It's a good reason not to want to kill somebody. It's a lot of work to clean up after it. Yes, now we want the trash can. Suddenly forgot what button I needed to click.
Another one. Probably slipped out of the hands of a clumsy criminal.
Probably a dead clumsy criminal.
Someone was feeling stabby bodyguard. Swiss cheesed with a sharp object.
Just gotta walk this guy over here so he can go down to my car.
Fully relaxed, not knowing someone is about to stab him. Peaceful death. To some extent.
Gotta get the cups out of the way. Feel like this is gonna be one heck of a messy disaster. Oh. You know what? Forget these cups. They are such a pain. Might be just as easy to throw them all away. You know, this is gonna take forever. Can't pick them up and throw them away unless they're actually already broken. So good to know. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Just a bloodbath. Cleany, cleany, clean, 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 clean. Gotta watch where I'm walking, make sure I'm not continually tracking, because all I'm gonna do if I do is continue to make a mess. And then we will get nowhere in this game. I gotta pick it up and clean the side. I can't. Oh, yep.
All nice and sparkly.
Got no idea where it goes right now, so we're just gonna set it right there. Stupid cups! Goodness! Such a beautiful sky. Too bad it was ruined with the splatter. We'll restore it to its pristine condition. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to hit. Look, it's a rubber ducky. It's what everybody wants to, hang out with, is a couple rubber duckies. Maybe not so much in this exact situation, but at least they're cute and squawky. Whee! It's great when you've only wiped up 21% of the blood. Just to remind you how much there is to do. Oh, goodness. Guess that means I need to start slowing down some. Because I'm making more work for myself. Love how I said that and then I just continued to run. I think this calls for the power washer. No. Oh, hold E. Okay, cool. I follow directions super well. I can reads. sometimes. I'm going to assume this goes, haha, right here. And Senor Plant goes on top. I bet that this plant goes on top of this, and I'll bet you it probably goes over there as well. Come here, Mr. Plantsty. Oh, well, helps if I'm in the right spot. Alright, so let's come over here. We will rinse our mop, and we will rinse our sponge. Does this go here? Oh, right there. Awesome. Feel like you gotta be very meticulous with all of this. And just do room by room. To make sure you're catching everything that needs to be got. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between shadows and blood. Things I never thought I would say.
Back where it belongs.
Wondering if maybe it's time for us to move to the other bathroom over here since it's closer to where we're going to be working. Alright, so I want to say that's a wall sconce, so we probably need to pick it up and put it on a wall, I would assume. Hi, welcome for viewing. We're cleaning up a spa that had family infighting. Ah! That's not what I wanted. We've only found one of the 5 bodies we're supposed to be cleaning up, so I've got a feeling we've got a long ways to go in this cleanup process. Oh no, what am I doing? We'll finish up here. Ugh.
Remember not to stay in the sauna for too long, as it may cause sleep disturbances or negatively affect your well-being.
Well, here are 2 more of the people we need.
Maybe letters on his tattoo could stand for Norman Bates. Or Nomad Block, the notorious street gang. Either way, he shouldn't have gotten in Jim's way.
Jim is the mobster that we are currently working for to clean up messes in the family.
Shot dead at close range. This must be Mike, the owner of this place.
Former owner of this place. I knew he always wanted to get at me, but he crossed the line by getting in contact with the other gangs, and nobody ever crosses Big Jim.
Hey, at least it's more work for me.
That's the spirit.
At least this makes me thankful for the small messes my children make. Oh, wrong room. Oh. Oh. We're almost out of soapies. All right. I wonder if we should use this instead. No. I'm afraid that we're going to have some other high ceilings and stuff that we're going to need to reach. And being that this is tile, it should come off pretty simply. Oh. Just a cleaning away. It's great when you can see progress.
Thanks for the follow.
Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Not doing too bad, just playing some crime scene cleaners. Gotta clean up after Big Jim and his family's mess. Thank you very much for the compliment. Feel like I gotta get the floor cleaned real quick so I quit tracking everything everywhere. You know how the mob is. Family gets after each other, wants to take over each other's business. At least it keeps me in business. We get hired by people to clean up messes and hide the crime. Yep, it's just cleaning. That is legitimately all we're doing. You gotta make sure you clean all of the right stuff. Find all the evidence. Pick up all the trash. Put all the furniture back. There's like secrets also we can locate and find, so it's a puzzle kind of game, but also cleaning. So like now I've been finding key cards, so I wonder if we can come over here now and open. Yep. So now so see we just found I also have been playing some
The kids nowadays say not making it out of the hood with this one.
Repo, Phasmophobia, I played a little bit of Peak, but that wasn't really my thing. I've also been playing some Stardew Valley and Voices of the Void. And then eventually I'm gonna try to get on here and stream some Minecraft, but I haven't made it that far yet with it. Pretty well I'm down for just about all the games. Just trying out new games, seeing what I like, what I don't like, what sticks, what I can collaborate with others and play with, or play with them with. Broadening my horizons. Are there any specific games that you like to play?
One slice to the throat did the trick. Pretty quick death, given the circumstances.
What kind of games do you play? You said cozy? So like Stardew Valley would probably be right up your alley. That's awesome. Do you stream also, or do you just watch others stream? There's nothing wrong with watching others and conversating. Sometimes that's half the fun, is just having the conversations with everybody else. Plus it gives you an idea of what some games are like before you buy them. It's always nice to actually see someone play something before you spend the money on it. I'll have to clean up around that bucket here when we get back and done. And the reason this guy does these jobs is because his daughter is sick and needing medical treatment, and his day job as a janitor doesn't quite cover the bills. So he's been doing odd jobs. What's up? I like things that are interactive and that make you think and that are kind of puzzles. So you gotta look for things, figure out how to solve. Kind of questing style of things. So like with Stardew, you've got to go and get objects and things and solve things for people and perform tasks. And Phasmophobia, I have to solve to figure out what the ghost is and those kinds of things. What about you? What is your favorite aspect of a game? It says that we've missed putting something back where it belongs. So what's not back where it goes? Well, maybe it's in this other room. Because there's still an evidence and a body to dispose of, and one other thing. But I think we're going to put this back over here.
Our solarium guarantees a very even tan all over the body.
We got to clean this first.
More like a very balanced barbecue experience all over the body.
All right. I would say the game that I would play for a whole year would be Minecraft. That seems to be the game that I
That's what I call a gruesome death.
can play the most of without an issue.
Fatal.
What about you? If you had to play a game for a whole year, what would it be?
Sorry for what happened, ma'am. We don't think about it daily, but the human body is such a soft machine.
I need to be able to upgrade so that my soaps are better and I have more of them, because this is ridiculous. I've never really gotten into The Sims. That seems to be one that I've always struggled with. Because I always lose interest pretty quickly. But it's also been quite a while since I've tried to play, so. Some of this just seems like it's so hard to clean. Oh, there's another room card in here, and some evidence. We'll have to turn around and go get that here in a second.
She was Mike's wife, apparently. They were planning a coup, but Jim outsmarted him.
Cleaning the moon. Such a weird little
Decent
task.
work.
Uh. Okay, so it looks like all of in here is clean. Oh, I just punched that. That was weird. I'll probably be streaming. Um, I've only been streaming now for about a week and a half. Not too horribly long. Still working to get the hang of everything. Oh, shoot. I keep beating up this UAV lamp. It's gonna hate me towards the end of this. Oh, I missed some stuff here on the steps. All right. I think we are finished here. Well, nope. Let's keep... I'm gonna look a little more. I thought I had picked up another card recently. There we go. 34. My goal is to have fun. Not specifically looking for a number of followers, subscribers, any of that. I just want to have fun, share what I do, have interactions, make some friends.
You know, I'm something of a VIP myself.
Where's the VIP? Oh, is that what's back here? Yeah, find people with, the same interests in games and learn about some new games.
VIP access granted.
Yeah, thanks.
Haha! Did let me into a new area.
I'm sure Big Jim won't mind me taking it.
You've been fun to hang out and talk to. A lot of historical magazines in here. I don't think I can steal that statue. My only suggestion for customization would be to make sure it matches with what you like, what your channel's about, what your games are for. Honestly, I think that that's the best option. Make sure it's relevant. When it's not relevant is when it doesn't make much sense. So it would be kind of weird to have all of your customizations and stuff be about animals when you play games about racing. Let's see how we did on this level. Took us 55 minutes. We found all of the evidence. We got all the bodies. We found monies. And then secrets. Found all the music, and we found the secrets. We did perfect on this one. Oh, my phone's ringing.
Mr. Kowalski, congratulations. You're hired. Just stick with me and nothing bad will happen to you. Is that clear? Anyway, gotta hang up. Ladies don't like waiting. Call you soon.
So.
All right, so I think we're done for this stream. We will probably stream later this evening. So if you feel like maybe catching up with me later, feel free to check in and come back. But usually in the evenings about 7 o'clock, we end up streaming Central Standard Time. But thank you for being here. Bye.